We're not gonna watch this. This is some drama, Andy.
If there's one thing that 2020 taught us, it's that any time a large group of popular Twitch streamers jump into the same server together, funny shit or drama is bound to happen. And with Rust, Twitch's latest game obsession, it's no different. An offline TV server featuring the likes of Valkyrie, Pokimane, Ludwig, Shroud, Myth, and everybody's favorite madman XQC? What could go wrong? Well, from alleged DDoS attacks to XQC talking mad shit to stream sniping allegations to multiple streamers quitting the server entirely.
Guys, listen, guys, I said I was wrong, okay, guys? I actually apologize, chat. I use the word sniping as a broad term when maybe I shouldn't. I think it's just hardcore metagaming, dude. And yeah, I think that's different. Guys, I think people should make a valiant effort, okay, to try to have goals, and when chat says the opposite, to continue with those goals and play the game that they would. And if they have information, try to minimize the fall off. The problem that I have is it'll always be like this. People that do the exact opposite and try to maximize it. I think that's kind of annoying. And if you want to say that I'm wrong for it, whatever, dude. Okay, but I was wrong though. I can admit to that. I'm sorry. Nobody's sniping it. Obviously, nobody has my stream. If somebody had my stream, so I think some people did it. I never told you about it. I don't want to talk about it, okay? There's 2 instances off stream that people did some really fucked up shit. And I didn't want to bring up on streams. I didn't want to have more drama for Abe. There's 2 things that were really bad of actual off-stream ghosters, but the people were just metagaming. They weren't sniping. I'm sorry for saying they were sniping. Okay, I think it was bad for me saying
everything. All right, guys, new year, same deal. We're on our way to 2 million subscribers, but we can't do it without your help.
Well, I guess they were trying to come to. I assume they were trying to like come at me. Okay, one of them is like some dude. I guess it was off stream, dude. He offline rated Adept and like broke her base out of the blue, like some twigs like with it, and he just broke it. And I was like, that's just. What is that, dude? That's weird, man.
So scroll down and hit that subscribe button, and let's start off 2021 on the right foot. So this OTV Rust server was hosted by streamer and talent manager.
I thought that was pretty petty, dude.
And it was meant to be an ongoing thing, a place where Twitch streamers could jump in and collaborate and make content together. Now, check out the lineup that was put together for this debut stream. It's actually nuts. Disguised Toast, Pokimane, Ludwig, Jacksepticeye, Shroud, Soda Poppin', and of course, everyone's favorite madman.
He's sniping! Sniper, motherfucker!
Except the 50 streamer server that was supposed to go live on December 26th, it, well, didn't. Multiple streamers either couldn't connect or were experiencing consistent crashes, and eventually the debut stream was delayed to the next day. Some people speculated that the server crashed due to the amount of random viewers trying to get on, but some of the streamers involved said that they thought it was a series of DDoS attacks that caused the problems, and Ape eventually tweeted out that the server would go live the following day. And of course, XQC's notorious reputation followed him onto the server.
This server is gonna implode soon. I can just feel it. I'm predicting, now that XQC is making a base, I'm predicting he's making a base, they're gonna gather up, and they're gonna start fucking people up. And once that happens, either the server dies, or he gets kicked. That's what I think is gonna happen.
But okay, before I break down the laundry list of XQC-filled drama, let me explain what the hell Rust is. Rust drops you into a world naked as all hell, and the whole point is to stay alive, craft resources, and try not to get killed by other players on the server. And if you die, you lose everything and have to start from scratch. Now, generally, there's 2 ways to play Rust. There's the raiding PvP element where players attack forts and murder each other for loot, but there's also
Chat, does anybody have the timestamp of Moxie fucking back rocketing me, dude?
Everything and have to start from scratch. Now, generally, there's 2 ways to play Rust. There's the raiding PvP element where players attack forts and murder each other for loot, but there's also a more passive role-playing style where you just want to survive, craft cool shit with your friends, and only fight if you have to. Okay, getting back to the offline TV server, it launched
4 hours, 57 minutes, and 68 seconds. That's not even. Man.
Launched a day later on December 27th, and pretty quickly there were problems. Now, the first piece of news to come from this was when Valkyrie, who's a big reason why this collaboration was happening in the first place, abruptly ended her stream.
Are you trying to take my eyes away from the situation? Is that what's going on?
Really is someone. Look right there. I'm gonna end stream. Who is that? I'm not having fun streaming.
At the time of publication, we still don't totally know why she ended her stream, but a toxic chat is high on the list of possibilities. Now, on to
guys, what were they saying? What were they saying? Was anybody actually in there and know what were they saying? They made like that?
XQC. We've covered his antics before, and it's no different here. Over the course of a few days, XQC's fans managed to start shit with Andy Milanakis. He also landed in hot water after he was toxic to another streamer on the server by the name of Ash. But don't worry, Ash fired back.
Be useful for once. Put some wood in the fireplace.
What's the point of time then?
Guys, I was just playing the asshole, dude. Yo, what the fuck was that? Wait, people actually thought it was bad?
I'm trying to get your gun back, so don't be a fucking piece of shit. And be kind for once, you know?
XQC then quickly apologized on Twitter in a very
That is not what I apologized for. I don't give a fuck about that.
XQC-like way, and I wish that was the end of the drama. But no, because on January 1st, New Year's goddamn day, Pokimane announced she quit the server because she wasn't having fun anymore.
I'm just not gonna get back on because I'm not having a good time. I just don't have really like
that wasn't my fault.
Energy to like spend 2 hours getting stuff and then lose it all and have it despawn and then die to
I'm not gonna name who, but the people that were I have never killed Pokey a single time. Okay, I know who did though.
Radiation as I'm trying to do anything.
Now, to be very clear, she never points directly at XQC as the source of her lack of fun.
No, give me Moxie's POV.
It's just totally a coincidence that she quit when she did. After Pokimane quit, Bobo Ape, who you'll remember as the guy who started the server, announced that a new server was on the way, focusing on a more passive role-playing style. He also noted that this new server was in no way related to XQC's decision to murder everybody he came into contact with.
That's not what I did.
The old server would still be available for those people who
Time
want
out.
PvP. Now, this rabbit hole goes even deeper because
wait, somebody says it. The game-winning rocket Pogu. Moxie with the game-winning rocket.
Me up.
Game-winning rocket Pogu.
Are you kidding me?
I ain't got shit.
Hurry up.
It's so fucking bad.
Are you kidding me?
Holy shit, that's so good. Chat, dude, we had like, we fired like 8 rockets. We had like 15 each left. That fucked the whole thing, dude. I don't even blame him. That's both our faults, dude. That was garbage play from both ends, dude.
Quit the server. XQC accused Edison Parks, who's a streamer that was playing with TSM Myth, of stream sniping.
He actually was. He went out on the seat and that's just shameless, dude. I can't. That's just fucking shameless. That's so cringe, dude.
And then Shroudy Rowdy, who's been critical of XQC for allegedly stream sniping in the past, called him out for being hypocritical.
XQC should really keep that stuff to himself. calling people out for stream sniping ain't cool, man. Unless you know for a fact they're doing it, as in pulling up a stream on their
Like I said, pulling up the stream and obviously nobody did that shit. Okay, only the shameless one would do that.
stream.
So yeah, it's my fault though it's the wording, dude. It's my fault.
Then sure, call him out. He's playing a dangerous game.
What followed XQC's allegations is a bunch of finger pointing between XQC, Myth, and Edison Parks. They all accused each other of stream
He's right,
sniping.
though.
And
He's right, though.
honestly, it's some pretty funny, childish nonsense. In the end, though, Edison Parks took to Twitter to apologize and explain his side of the story. I'm both surprised at how drama-filled this server is, but also it's XQC. It's exactly what we've come to expect from him. Sure, being upset when the inevitable happens is fine, but also you invited a guy to the server whose whole brand is mayhem. You can't get mad at him when he creates it. It's like getting pissed off when ice melts.
Okay, true.
It's going to happen, and you can't just not include him. XQC is insanely popular, and like I've said time and time again, people love watching chaos unfold in real time. So, while it's probably extremely frustrating to get murdered consistently when you only want to run around naked in the forest, thousands of people are tuning into these streams because of XQC's antics. And guaranteed, we have not seen the last of it.
Guys,
I was playing this game.
guys, these things would be successful whether I was in it or not. I think the server doesn't need me in it or whatever. I want to be part of it. And I don't think anybody was pressured, or at least I don't think they were, by me trying to get in. Dude, that's just kind of how it is.
Not seen the last of it. If I was playing this game, if you dropped me into Rust on a 50-person server, yeah, I would probably play the XQC role. It'd be a fucking disaster. I'd be such a shithead, considering my history with CSGO and team killing, you know.
Right now,
I'll
bro.
shoot you.
No, no! Oh no!
Oh no! Have enough hit. Oh.
If anything, I think I would have wanted to. It would have been interesting to see how much RP and the limitations of RP. If people were getting killed so much, you know. Silver one, holy shit.